family was on a cross-country trip in the summer. I was 10 years old. We stopped at a campground somewhere in the south. It was hot and muddy, and we decided to go swimming. There were 2 other kids in the swimming pool. White. They were white. I remember I thought the boy was really cute, but I just hung on to the edge of the pool, not knowing what to do. I would lie in bed on warm summer nights, naked, and dream of a beautiful man descending through the ceiling like an angel, drifting on top of me. I would embrace him, pull him as close to me as possible. I held his chin there for hours, not moving. His teeth rattled each other and sucked them in, tips first, pulling them in joint. I held his chin to feel his breath. I promise you, I will. His teeth rattled my fingers and sucked them in, tips first, pulling them in. I held his chin to feel his breath. I promise teeth grabbed my fingers and sucked them in, tips first, pulling my joint away from your grasp. I promise you, I will fuck you slow until our consciousness evaporates. I found his tips spread away from our grasp, pulling, whisper, feeling his shudder, sucking. I rode his belly, held his tits with my hand, squeezing his balls. I slapped his ass, his shudder, moaning. I stroked his belly, riding, held his hard dick from our memories. Squeezing his balls, I slapped his ass. Moaning, he clenched on me, riding each previous buck from our memories.
There are competing and sometimes contradictory sexual associations based on nationality. So, for example, a person could be seen as Japanese and somewhat kinky, or Filipino and available. The very same person could also be seen as Oriental and therefore sexless. Cut to the dream sequence. Ryan is carrying a man in his arms, his back towards the audience. Constructing the scene as an act of submission, not of pleasure, his passivity is pronounced and he is never shown other than prone. What is significant is how race figures into the equation. While appropriating the emblems of Asian power, the only place for a real Asian is as a caricature. The device of the dream also allows the introduction of the exotic without disrupting the racial status quo. The Asian acts the role of the mythologized geisha, or the good wife. Self-conscious Oriental signifiers are part and parcel of a colonial fantasy and reality that empowers one kind of gay man over another. It is not the representation of the fantasy that offends, or even the fantasy itself. Rather, the uniform
You have to be a die-hard wrestler to like this one. I think people would rather see Asians giving heads than talking heads. Boys not only young and cute, but also endowed with the juiciest dicks around. Oh God, how I would love to have my naughty face slapped with a tropical man-meat. They don't make guys like these in the States. They're not the act up in your face and a fag type. Sometimes, too much empowerment can be a real turnoff.